Looking for your dream home but worried you can't afford it? Don't let these 3 costs stop you. In this video, we'll explain 3 common costs you'll want to plan for when buying your dream home.
Doug and Rachel Swardstrom here with the Swardstrom Group and Coldwell Banker Realty. And in this video, we're going to give you a synopsis of the costs associated with buying a home so you have a better understanding what's actually involved. So you're more comfortable in budgeting as you plan for the purchase of your next home, which could be this year. Buying a home is an exciting but intimidating process to some people, especially when it comes to budgeting. To help alleviate some of the stress, turning to real estate professionals can be a great source in creating a plan tailored just for you. And if you're in Southern California, we would love to help you. Typical costs associated with this journey in buying a home include a down payment, closing costs, and an earnest money deposit, also known as EMD.
So one typical cost associated with homeownership is your down payment. While many assume they need 20%, this is not always the case. The right amount depends on your current savings and your home buying goals. The idea that you have to put 20% down on a home is a myth. In fact, you can now get away with 5% or 10% down while financing 90 to 95% of the purchase. So for $1 million home, for example, you can save $50,000 to $100,000. These options make saving for your down payment a lot more manageable. So knowing all the costs up front helps create an accurate budget for you. So keep an eye out for our video on strategies to save for a home down payment. To understand your options, partner with a trusted realtor and go over the various escrow fees as well as qualified lenders to discuss your loan options. If you need a referral, just email or text us.
Buying a home is an exciting adventure, but it's important to remember that closing costs are part of the process too. This collection of fees and payments typically amounts to 2 to 5%, including escrow, title, and loan fees. So make sure you get these items factored into your budget. To get all the information you need about what kind of expenses will be due at the settlement time, consult with your realtor for an estimated closing statement. Now for buyers, many of the smaller closing costs such as HOA docs, city transfer fees, home warranties, when you purchase your home are typically also paid by the sellers.
So putting down an earnest money deposit or an EMD is a great way to show the seller of your dream home that you're serious about buying their home. This payment is usually 3% of the total purchase price and paid within 3 business days after your offer has been accepted. So it's important to know that this is not in addition to your down payment, but rather a part of your down payment and applied at the time of closing. So it's not an additional cost.
So if you're looking for your dream home but worried about the costs, don't let these 3 things stop you. In fact, the cost of waiting and renting may be higher by not buying as soon as you can. If you'd like to learn more about tips and strategies for saving for a home purchase, subscribe and hit the alert notifications bell below and check out our next videos. With a little planning and preparation, you can be one step closer to owning your dream home. And in another video on our YouTube channel, we'll give you 12 tips on how to save for a payment for your next home. Contact us today so we can help you with any questions or concerns you may have. We'd love to help you find your perfect home.